On the quiet southern coast of Barbados lies Christchurch Parish Cemetery. Among its many graves rests a burial vault unlike any other, one said to harbor a mystery that has never been explained. The Chase Vault was sealed with a massive marble slab, so heavy that several men were needed to move it. Once closed, it was meant to keep its occupants undisturbed for eternity. But that wasn't what happened. Each time the vault was opened, the heavy lead coffins inside were discovered tossed about, overturned and scattered, as if hurled by invisible hands. The seals were unbroken, no signs of intruders, and yet the dead refused to rest. What force could disturb the coffins of the Chase Vault? And why did the mystery come to an end only after the vault was abandoned forever? If you enjoy historical mysteries like this, click that subscribe button to keep up with our future releases. The story begins in the early 1800s. The Chase family was wealthy, influential, and widely disliked on the island. The patriarch, Colonel Thomas Chase, had a reputation for cruelty and was said to rule his household with a heavy hand. In 1807, a massive stone vault was constructed for the family in Christchurch Parish Cemetery. Built partly underground, it was sealed with a thick marble slab that took several men to position. Inside, the vault can hold multiple coffins, stacked one upon another, in what was intended to be a secure and eternal resting place. The first person interned was not a Chase at all, but a woman named Thomasia Goddard in 1807. Her coffin was placed inside and the vault was sealed. Soon after came members of the Chase family themselves. In 1808, young Dorcas Chase, daughter of Colonel Thomas Chase, was laid to rest following her tragic death. Stories circulated that she had taken her own life, unable to bear her father's harshness. Later that same year, the colonel himself died. When the vault was reopened for his burial, something unusual was discovered. The coffins already inside had shifted from their original positions. Some thought little of it at the time, perhaps clumsy handling or an accident. The colonel's coffin, massive and made of lead, was placed inside and the vault sealed again. But this was only the beginning. Over the years, more burials followed, and each time the vault was unsealed, a disturbing scene awaited. Coffins were found overturned, leaning against the walls or thrown into disarray. Heavy lead coffins, each weighing hundreds of pounds, had moved as though they were made of straw. By 1819, the pattern was undeniable. Every time the vault was opened, chaos was revealed inside. The marble slab remained sealed, untouched. There was no evidence of tampering, no marks of forced entry, no sign of flooding or earthquakes. Yet the dead of the Chase family would not stay still. The mystery caused such unease among the people of Barbados that the governor himself, Lord Cumbermer, ordered an inspection. In July of 1819, the vault was opened in front of witnesses. Once again, the coffins were found violently disturbed. One was even wedged against the door as if trying to prevent entry. The governor had the coffins carefully repositioned. Sand was spread across the floor of the vault to catch footprints or signs of intruders, and the slab was sealed again. Months later, the vault was reopened. What the witnesses found only deepened the mystery. The coffins were once more in disarray, flung about the chamber, yet the sands showed no footprints, no disturbance, as though nothing living had entered at all. Shaken by the inexplicable events, Lord Cumbermer ordered the coffins removed. They were buried individually elsewhere in the cemetery. The Chase Vault was left empty and has remained unused ever since. What really happened inside the Chase Vault? Over the years, many theories have been proposed, but none have solved the riddle. Barbados does not experience significant seismic activity, and no quakes were recorded at the time. The vault was partly underground, but no water damage was ever found. The coffins were made of lead and would not float. Some speculated that gases from decomposition caused the coffins to shift, but the coffins were tightly sealed, and the violence of the movement defied such an explanation. Could vandals have tampered with the vault? The heavy marble slab showed no signs of disturbance. Moving lead coffins in and out would have left evidence, but none was ever found. To many, the only explanation left was that the Chase family's spirits were restless. Perhaps it was a curse, a punishment for Colonel Chase's cruelty, or perhaps, as local folklore suggested, the dead themselves simply refused to lie still. The Chase Vault stands empty to this day, its marble slab undisturbed for over 2 centuries. Its silence only deepens the mystery. Were the coffins moved by forces of nature science has yet to explain? By human hands that left no trace? Or by something beyond the natural world? So, what do you think? Was the mystery of the Chase Vault the work of restless spirits? Or is there a rational explanation waiting to be uncovered? Let us know what you think in the comments below. If you enjoyed this creepy journey into the mysterious, like and subscribe to keep up with our future videos. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring, and never stop seeking the truth. Thank you for watching.